Welcome back to a new Dying Light 2 video. In this one, we're going to be focusing on Waltz, a character who is most likely the main villain in the game. At least from what they showed in the new trailer, they showed a crap ton, and it seems like Waltz is shaping up to be the main villain. This is the first time we've actually seen him in a trailer, and Waltz, remember, was the guy who was experimenting on Aiden's sister and possibly Lawan from what we heard. It seems like maybe this guy was experimenting on a lot of other children as well. Especially at the end of the trailer, we see a lot of the most important details come through. Aiden actually says at one point, sometimes you have to become a monster to stay human.
Sometimes you have to become a monster to stay human.
And this really only adds to the superhuman theory of Aiden becoming a superhuman type being. And then even with Waltz, we have him jumping around super fast. He looks infected. My interpretation of that is Aiden is basically saying we have to become a monster to be able to defeat Waltz, who seems to also have some way to tap into infected abilities. From what we saw in the trailer, a lot faster movement and a lot more strength. In what way is Waltz or Aiden going to be able to do this? We don't really know. We do see Waltz holding something in his hand. It seems like that may be some sort of key item that is going to be important. Besides that, one thing I think could really come into play here is the Lazarus. We made a separate video on this a while back, and it's basically just a scene where Aitor says to Aiden, "You found the Lazarus for me."
Rumors have started. You found the Lazarus for me. They may suspect you of being a P case.
Of course, we don't know what the Lazarus is, but really the only meaning it has is sort of bringing somebody back to life, sort of the Lazarus pit from the DC comics, if you will. So at this point, what I'm really proposing is that the Lazarus could be some sort of item or some sort of area where somehow we are able to return to a human after tapping into infected abilities. It sounds really crazy, and it really is, but I do think Dying Light 2 is going down this road of tapping into infected abilities and fighting other people that are infected like Waltz. That's going to be all I have for you. Let me know what you think down below. Like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more in the future, and I'll see you in the next one.